Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy. Let me get something with this Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords energy. I feel like somebody's been saying something a long time. Somebody been trying to explain something a long time. Maybe now it's finally making sense. We got the Six of Pentacles energy. So finally what they've been giving, they're going to get back. But like, as I feel like it's about maybe words, maybe information, maybe just communication in general. Like somebody's been giving, and they haven't been receiving, but they didn't give up. What is this energy here? So now they're about to be blessed. What is this energy? We have the Four of Swords energy. Let me get something with this. The Hierophant energy, Taurus, Sagittarius here. What is this energy? Wait a minute. Y'all falling. The only one that flipped over was a Five of Cups energy. Okay, two more. Four of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles energy. It looks like they were sad about something I don't know how to say. They didn't think something was going to make it. They didn't think they would ever get a return on something. They didn't think anything was ever going to be given back. Look, confirmation. Okay. Yeah, and then we got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom here. Somebody thought something's going to be broken forever. Almost like a person has been saying something for so long and they thought somebody was ignoring them or they thought somebody didn't care. And it's like now I feel like there's going to be some type of change here with this Four of Wands, and then it goes the Queen of Pentacles. There's something here that will be achieved. What is this energy? So somebody's going to be happy they were patient and they stayed the course. What is this energy? We have the Five of Wands energy. Wow. What's here with this Five of Wands? We have the Seven of Cups. It feels like somebody's been battling with some type of ghost, some type of illusion, some type of perspective, maybe. They've been battling with something like, people get tired of shit. They get tired of talking and shit. What's this energy here? Like, I feel like somebody was fighting something, I don't want to say invisible, but not tangible. It's not like a physical thing that was being fought. And then we got the High Priestess. Yeah, it's something like hidden. What is this energy? So we got the Hermit here. We got the Knight of Wands energy. So somebody was really... Okay, let me get these last three. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini. We have the Knight of Cups and one more. And then we have the Strength card here. So somebody could see they had to get through this illusion or lead with some type of love. Like, I feel like somebody's been saying something a long time and finally it's paying off. Somebody's finally listening. And it's like it shows that somebody passed some type of test. That's another thing. Something has been said a long time and now somebody's passing the test. It's clear somebody's passing the test. And they're not fighting the illusion. They're not fighting the dream of something. Or it could be something even about, I don't know, maybe intoxication of some sort. Somebody kept saying, if you don't stop this, then this is going to happen. They kept like trying to get somebody to change maybe. And they thought it was going in one ear and out the other, and it wasn't. Like somebody is actually, I see someone actually changing. actually manifesting this change and having and gaining power over whatever this is, whatever that battle is. What is this energy here? We have the World card. So the lessons are learned. The lessons are learned. Somebody's ready to perfect something. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Like they're able to give they're willing to give their time to something. Like somebody was really worried with this 7 of Pentacles. They were worried, is it going to get to the 8? Is it going to get to the 9? Is it going to get to the 10? And it's at the 8 right now. That's really good. So looks like somebody kept working their way, like somebody kept communicating something until it made sense, or somebody kept studying something until it made sense. Like it wasn't a waste. And that's a beautiful feeling, whether you're talking to somebody else and they didn't get it and now they do, or it was something that you were pursuing on your own, but it wasn't for nothing. And now someone has power over whatever that is. Like somebody understands now because they didn't give up. They kept putting their mind to it. Even though it seemed like it felt like you were losing, or whoever this was, it felt like they were losing, but they weren't. It's just something that sometimes you got to get through. We got the 2 of Wands energy here. So somebody now, they got plans. Now they got future plans with something now because they've perfected something. They can focus on those plans because they've perfected something. What is this energy? We have the Ace of Cups energy. What's going on here? And then we have the 2 of Cups. Look at that. It looks like there's some type of love that's growing. Some type of connection that's growing. Man, this is such a big deal. The fact that somebody understands this, or the fact that they understand whatever they did not understand before, whatever it was that was being communicated, but they weren't getting it, they weren't seeing it, they weren't understanding. Now it's like it's something that's completely understood. And it's like, I'm telling you, there's some type of connection that's going to happen, magnetism, something that's going to grow. Because now it's like something has been cracked open. And because of that, it'll never go back. What is, and we got the Tower here. The Tower at the bottom. What is this energy here? So it sounds like a lot of explaining somebody had to do, or a lot of explaining somebody had to go through. A lot of explanation, a lot of learning, like a lot. Somebody had to go through a lot. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, let me get something here with this. But I feel like it was important that a person be disillusioned. So whatever this was that was being learned, it was taking you away from an illusion. It was taking you away from an old way of feeling, perhaps. What is this energy? No, somebody wants greater because they understand. We have the 9 of Wands energy here. Okay, what is this energy? So somebody has been through a lot and they're still standing here. We have the 6 of Cups energy. What's going on here? We got the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody is really connected here. They're connected to something that has to do with the self. Like, I think there's been a reconnection here. Like someone had to either learn something, or something had to be explained over a long period of time, or something had to be literally like spoken to something over and over again. And I feel like now somebody understands, and now they're connecting. I told you, it's here. The 6 of Pentacles is here, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Skip the 9. We don't even care about the 9 at this point because we got the 10. Like the connection is there. Something is connecting. Somebody understands something. What is this energy here? What is going on?
Chiron Intuition.
The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles just came out, y'all. The 9 of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. I need another deck. I can't even believe it. It's wow. You know, sometimes when you're learning something, or sometimes, I don't know, it could even be, sometimes we have to learn something in a way where like maybe it's said the right way, maybe it's said by the right person, maybe it has to be the right time, it has to be the right place. sometimes it could even be something that has to do with an opinion. Sometimes we have an opinion about something that we don't really have that opinion. We just don't have all the information in order to have the most educated opinion. I feel like it's something here that it needed a lot of time. It needed a lot of time and a lot of explaining and a lot of explanation in order for it to be understood. But I think that once these things start happening, the pentacles and the connections here, this ace of pentacles, the ace of cups turns to 2. The pentacles increased every time they came out. Just like I said, actually. Just like I said, what's this energy? Because we only had the 8 when I was like, we don't even need the 9 and the 10. Because we got the 8 already. Somebody was worried if somebody was going to be able to master something. They were worried about that. I don't know if it was you being worried about yourself or you being worried about somebody else or somebody else worried about you. But somebody was worried, are they going to make it to the 8? And they made it to the 8, the 9, and the 10. What is this energy here? Like somebody had to go through a lot. Somebody had to go through a lot to get here. What is this energy? We got the Ace of Swords. You see, somebody understands. They do. They really, really understand. Ace of Swords. Somebody has the clarity that they need. They finally get it. So I don't know. And even parents sometimes have to say something over and over again until their child get it. We have the 9 of Cups energy. Wow. Okay. So it really shows the clarity, like everything is kind of aligning. Like the clarity is aligning, how somebody feels is aligning, the abundance or whatever it is that's being produced is aligning. Okay, what is this energy here? What is going on? And then we have the Star, Aquarius energy here. Yes, somebody was chosen for something. But I feel like it's about somebody's wishes also. Like things will come true, or things are coming true because a person understands something. It's like a shift in energy. And it's that same 7 of Pentacles. Look, they do. This is where all of the learning happened. This is the meat and potatoes. It's the shit where you think, you're already deep in and you can't turn back. You just got to keep on going until you get the results that you want. And I feel like somebody gets it. I feel like somebody finds it, somebody discovers it, or it becomes exposed to them. It becomes something that's shining through them. What is this energy here? And it's like something that's solidified within them. Like if you've learned something over a long period of time, it's there. It is there. It's not going nowhere. It's never going nowhere. What is this energy? We have Temperance energy here. Sagittarius, and that is about the alignment here. So all of this was about the alignment. That whole 7 of Pentacles, investing your time, investing your energy. We got the 4 of Cups here. So somebody didn't see beyond something. They couldn't see beyond something. That's okay. Sometimes we're not meant to know. We have the 5 of Wands energy out here for the second time. What is going on here with this? And this is why somebody was battling, because they just couldn't see. They didn't completely understand. It didn't completely connect. Sometimes we know things and it doesn't completely connect. And then we got Justice here. Well, the scales balanced here. The scales had to balance. Wow. Let me get something here. Libra energy. What is this going on? We have the Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Fire sign. We have the 6 of Wands energy here. So somebody here is very confident. Somebody's going to stand out for their work, or they're going to stand out for what they know. They're going to stand out for perhaps what they have mastered, because like I said, it's already gone to the 10 of Pentacles. What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So working. And then we have the World card. Taking something all the way. Taking something all the way, getting the rewards for what it is that you know, finally, but having to learn. Someone had to learn. It's very important to invest that time and be patient. And I think that's the hardest thing Like, everybody wants the results, but nobody wants to be patient. Nobody wants to put the work in the way that it has to. I'm not saying nobody, but I'm saying it's very hard to do. Okay? And everybody might not be cut out. You know, everybody, you know, they do their own thing. Some people be like, you know, I can't do this shit. I'm not patient enough for this shit. You know? But if you are, if it's really you, you know, in whatever you're doing or whatever you're learning or somebody else, it's like maybe you're investing your time in somebody else or teaching somebody else. It's like those moments of patience, you're going to be so happy. You're going to feel very gratified because you were patient with something growing. Oh, King of Sword and Six of Sword here, and then a Magician. Yeah, this is somebody that can really do things with their mind here. They can do things. They can make things happen here. Somebody is very smart. They know what to do with the information that they have. They know how to utilize it. What is this energy here? Wow, we have the Tower. So now it's something that's breaking. And now look, we have the Ten of Pentacles again. So whatever it was that had to be learned, it was for your soul. It was for your soul's survival. And then it looks like everything starts pouring in. You even got the Empress right here and Judgment. Like, I mean, just abundant, just beautiful energy. Like, it's time. It's making it sound like it's time for somebody to be in this energy, to sit in this energy, to sit on this throne, to maybe be a business owner of some sort, or just be over something, maybe even a parent. It's something here that it took a long time to get there. I mean, a long time. This is that kind of shit. You really wouldn't choose it if you had to. This is one of those kind of situations, but like, because it does look like somebody has no choice but to be patient, or they had no choice but to invest, or they knew that this, like somebody, I don't know how long it took, but it took a long ass time. But because somebody gets it now, it's solid, it's in there, it's good. And now someone can go to the next level and they can take it all the way and break whatever chains. I'm even seeing somebody breaking some type of generational curse, like, you know, generational wealth, what should be within your family, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is about that. And I feel like this is such a strong energy that maybe somebody wanted to quit so many times. Maybe somebody thought that they couldn't get through this, they were going to quit, and man, you're going to be so happy you kept going. What is this energy? We got the Six of Pentacles again. Because you're going to reap everything you gave. You're going to receive everything you gave. It's a blessing to be in that balance of the universe. It's a blessing. What is this energy? We have the Two of Wands here. Tell me about this Two of Wands. We have the King of Wands energy. Fire sign energy. Look like they're given some type of choice. Or somewhere they're going. They're moving forward with something. They're not going to stay in the same place, in the same spot. They don't have to. Or now they don't have to. Oh my goodness, we got the Death card because there's been a transformation that's happened. What is this energy? Scorpio. We have the Knight of Cups also. What is this? And then we have the Ten of Wands energy. Somebody has given everything they got to what this is that they're pursuing, or what they're going to be able to pursue. It depends on where you are in the energy. Because some people could still be in the investing stage, in the giving stage, in the I can't do this shit no more stage. Some people could still be there. But I'm seeing somebody really putting everything they have, everything they got, into whatever it is that is in their heart, or whatever it is they want to manifest, whatever it is they're attracted to, their soul is attracted to. It could even be something artistic. There's something here that had to be invested. You had to give your time, your energy. You have to, because it's part of the future for you. What is this energy here? Now we got the Emperor. So we saw the Emperor, we saw the Empress. There's somebody here getting ready for like either parenthood or like bosshood, you know, whatever you want to call it. There's somebody getting ready for that. Like, that's definitely coming. What is this energy? And you're going to be happy you did the foundational work, the groundwork. Because if you didn't do that and you got all the way to the top, all that shit will crumble. What is this energy? And it says sacred plan. And harmony and resolution. Justice energy here. Balance. But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.